How to disassemble, clean, and replace the battery on a Shark Rotator cordless vacuum model SV1112. This whole piece in front is referred to as being the dust cup. To get that off, just press the release button up top. You'll see a foam filter. That needs to be taken out and washed in warm soapy water. Do not reinstall it until it's completely dry. Press in and the top will lean back. Pull that out. It's a metal mesh cup. Wash this with warm soapy water also. To check for obstructions between the base and the handle, you need to separate the two pieces. You can do that by taking two fingers, put them in that slot and push down. Take your index finger and press on that button while you're pulling up. Take this too, push it all the way down. You take a flashlight, shine it into that hole and look for obstructions. And I don't have any because I can see all the way to the front. To check for blockages in the body of the vacuum, the owner's manual tells you to remove the dust cup, remove this bolt and the handle. Shine a flashlight down through the top to look for obstructions. Problem is, you can't see through. So what I did was take a metal coat hanger, bend a hook at the top, insert that coat hanger through the bottom, and see it come out here. And if there are any obstructions, use that hook to pull them out. Let's look at the underside of this bottom piece. What's probably the most common thing you're going to have to do is clear hair out of the brush roll. You can take a pair of scissors just like it is and try to cut that off, or maybe a utility knife. But if you want to remove this brush roll, it's really not difficult. Loosen this plastic screw with a standard screwdriver. Turn it about a quarter turn. Then this little piece will come off. That reveals the belt that goes from the motor to the brush roll. You pull up on that belt, that brush roll will pop up a little bit. You slide the belt off, and you can get the brush roll completely out. You take scissors or a utility knife. I'm going to use a combination of the two. Down here at the end, it's kind of hard to get the scissors in there. Pull this end piece out. There's hair wrapped around that shaft. I'm going to take a paper clip that's been straightened out, bend a hook down at the end, grab that hair with the hook, pull it straight off, cut that hair out that's wrapped around the brush roll in this little gap. Watch out for this washer that goes over that shaft. Take that end cap and just push it straight back on. Get the hair cut off from around this wheel. There was a lot more in there than what it looked like. The wheel on the other side is on that plastic piece that we took off. Get the brush roll back on. Put the end in first. That's opposite of the belt. That square little piece fits into that square slot. You slide the belt over that white pulley. You fit this square piece into that square slot. To get that end cap on over the belt, get the bottom part with the hook, fit that in first, push it down till it snaps. Take your screwdriver, quarter turn to the right. Now that end cap is on. In the compartment for the battery, there's a little slide lock. Pull up on that. There's an indentation in the plastic where you can put your thumb. To get that battery out, pry it up a little bit so you can get a grip on it. There's a wiring harness right here where that battery snaps in. Press down on that release clip, pull it apart. Get your new battery, snap it back in the same way. Slide that new battery in, push down on that wiring harness a little bit, and take that cover, slide it back on, push down on that slide lock, and lock it in place. That's how you would replace the battery if you needed to. Now it's time to clean everything, and once that's all dry, we'll put it back together. I let everything dry overnight, so now it's time to put it all back together. Take the handle portion, slide it back over the base until it clicks in. Put that foam filter back in. Put the metal screen back in. Put the dust cup back in. I'll put a link down below to the owner's manual. There's a lot of good information in there that'll help you maximize battery life, and I'll also put another link to a replacement battery pack. Hope this helps you out. Thanks for watching.